What's happening, everybody? I'm Allie Burns from Picks and Parlays, and this is Morning Wood. We've got a lot to talk about today, but before we get going, I need everybody to like, subscribe, and ring that bell for notifications. Make sure, if you haven't already, you're subscribing to the Max Wagers Network, all right? Pretty soon, the Picks and Parlays YouTube channel will be gone away, and we will just be on the Max Wagers Network, so you don't want to miss out. Also, you don't want to miss out on the promo from our official sponsor through the month of March, Caesars Sportsbook. They've got up to $1,100 in first bet insurance. So if you're a new account, you get signed up with Caesars, you make that first bet up to $1,100. Win, lose, draw, they'll credit it back into your, well, not win. If you win, then you win the bet. That's not insurance, okay? But if you lose the bet, they'll credit it back into your account so you can make new bets with it, all right? And then, of course, don't forget about joining our Morning Woody Facebook group. There's a link in the description of this video to the Facebook group, to the Caesars Sportsbook, to all that jazz. This is where you can find lots of free contests and lots of free picks from the Morning Wood crew. It's getting exciting because the meet and greet is on Saturday and everybody's here for it. So Saturday, March the 19th, right here in Las Vegas, Nevada, the Picks and Parlays Morning Wood meet and greet with Craig Trapp. Cam Ross is going to be there. Dan Kaiser, Chip Chirimbis, me, this guy. I don't know if you've heard of him, Detroit Lenny. He should be there. Do you know what I thought of, Lenny? I'm bringing you in. You know what I thought of?
Never heard of him.
It's almost our 1 year anniversary. The meet and greet is our 1 year anniversary. It's the day that your life changed.
Oh.
So get me something pretty. Some people, I swear.
So you want a tall boy Bud Light or a 40 ounce? What do you want? Those 40. Are your options, like 32 or 40. 40. Well, it's only our 1 year. Don't get carried away. 40s are for 5 years.
The first day of the rest of your life, mister. Okay, so let's get this party started. The last Woody standing does start today. Just in case you don't know how the Woody works, it's a contest we start every Tuesday on the Morning Wood Show. You can win $100 and a t-shirt if you are the last Woody standing. Here's all you have to do. You give me one pick. Drop it into the comments. It can be in any sport, but your juice has to be under a minus 150, okay? We want all of these to be straight bettable, and you're not allowed to change the line, okay? So no buying points or selling points. If it's a -3 on the Caesars Sportsbook, then it's a -3 for all of us, okay? If it's a winner, don't forget, you've got to come back the next day and keep picking, okay? You don't have to be on the live show, but every day I'm going to need a pick from you in the comments of the video or over on the Facebook page, okay? So that's what's up. As we're doing this, Lenny is going, let's say hi to some people. Hi, Tate the Great, hitting the like and sending the love. I don't know how or why Michigan is in that championship. I would put Indiana and Rutgers in before Michigan and Michigan State, period. I can't believe they have to play in. And Indiana beat Michigan. So hi, Cisco. What up? I just saw you. Pretty, something pretty, sparkly. Like a cider, maybe a sparkling cider. There we go. Hi, Amanda. The old last Woody, Florida Panthers, new last Woody, Islanders and Capitals over 5.5. You know what I noticed when I was flipping through my business? Hold on, let me see if it's here though. Boop, boop. Boop. No. Okay. I got excited because I saw baseball games were like getting scheduled, but I wasn't sure if we were going to get to bet on the spring training or whatever these early games are going to be. Okay. So Lenny is going to be loading you guys into, Lenny disappeared. Oh my God. What's happened? Lenny's going to be loading you guys into the thing. Are you back?
I got kicked out for some reason. All of a sudden, I was like, why am I out? I thought you kicked me out. And then
I did not.
Tim's probably messing with some stuff.
Okay.
All right. All right. So you drive, or I'm just going to go through.
Sorry.
You're going to do. No, you're fine. I got this one, and then me, and then Tim, and then that's where I'm at. So actually, I just have Al to put in.
Okay.
Are you going to do hedging 102 class in session Tuesday
That's
edition?
what I was going to do. Yes.
Then you do that, and then
I want Texas A&M CC for my last Woody stand.
Jesus! If it's not on the live show in the chat, I don't know what to tell you.
Type it.
Yeah, put it in yourself. How you like that?
He's so mean to me.
I know.
So mean.
I'm on one today.
3.5.
On one. Oh, by the way, people that won the Manic Monday, I just put them in the spreadsheet and graded or whatever. But Simon won, Terry LaJoy won, Foxy won, Sean Austin, Silky Man, Eddie Sanchez, and some guy that looks like Nick Earl, but not Nick Earl.
I know who that is.
I don't know.
I know Tim. Look at Tim and Sean Austin winning things.
I know. They're so cute.
Of the universe.
Good job, boys. Good job.
Look at you winning things.
I know. So what's the over-under on how long they last in this last Woody stand with 2 picks each? I'm going to go with 7 o'clock tonight.
They're gone by
7 o'clock tonight.
2 on Thursday. 2 p.m.
Thursday? I don't think either pick makes it past today. That's where I'm at.
All 4 of those picks? You're betting all 4 picks are wrong.
It's a plus money, and I love it.
All right. That's fair. That's fair. Okay, so I'm going to talk to you guys. Yesterday, we talked about hedging 101. I hope you caught my class. I hope you enjoyed it. So now we're going to talk hedging 102, okay, which is using, and there's a few ways to do different things. You know, this is just like as they come to me, as these ideas of what to explain to you come to me, I'm going with them. So to recap what a hedge is, first of all, hedging is when you have a bet that that has some kind of perceived value, right? We're going to use the example of the parlay, and then you get on the other side of it to make sure that you either lose less money or guarantee that you win some money. Okay, so yesterday we used the example of a 3-team parlay. So team 1, team 2, and team 3. Okay, now this is cashed and this is cashed, and we've got this last one to go, right? Now, like I said, say this is, the Bulls under 220. Now on the other side, we could take the Bulls over 220, and that would be our hedge, right? We'd bet a little bit more money here because we've got to make up for the juice. I think it was $5 to win $30. So you would want to bet $6 to get your $5 back, or you could win 7, 8, whatever you would want to, to make that work. But you don't want to bet $5 on your hedge because that's not going to bring you your $5 back that you originally bet. Okay. So here's another way to hedge, but it's not exactly a hedge because it doesn't guarantee you money, but it does open a door where you can win both bets. Okay. I know, right? This is like one of my jams. This is pretty much how I roll. Okay, so say that this last bet was the Bulls +6, right? Now, I don't want to hedge this with whoever it is -6. That's not necessarily what I personally would do to hedge the bet, right? What I would do is wait for an in-play opportunity. Okay, so say they're playing the 76ers, and I could get them in play because I think the Bulls +6, that's the dog, right? And I like it. I think the dog is going to win this game. So if my calculations are correct, the Bulls should be in the lead at some point in the game, which would then flip the 76ers into the underdog, right? So say now I can get the 76ers +6 points, right? So that is how I hedge with a middle, okay? So it's not guaranteeing that these happen, right? Not guaranteeing. Because what if it's, Bulls 100 to the 76ers, 80, right? The 76ers bet doesn't cash, but the Bulls does. And flip-flop that, right? But I'm now allowing myself the opportunity to hit both of these. Because if it's like 101 to 103, then both of these +6s cash. So I hit my 3-team parlay and I hit my middle. Okay. I hit the flip side. So like I said, it's not exactly a hedge because I'm not guaranteeing money, but I'm playing on the other side with more value, I guess, because now I'm getting points instead of laying them. Okay. And so let's talk real quick about what the middle is. And I'll do a bigger episode on this tomorrow. We can get more into the middle. But the middle is that point, like I said, Bulls +6, 76ers +6, right? This is the middles. So I need that game to end somewhere in the middle of that, right? God, now I have to do math on the spot. So what if it's, say, I'm using college basketball scores too, or totals too, is what I'm noticing. Like the Bulls would not just score 100 in a game. Well, actually, it's not completely unheard of. But yeah, so what would it be? There's a 12-point gap in there, right? Where both of these can hit. That's kind of what you are looking for, is that situation. I don't feel like I explained that properly, but that's where I'm at. So yeah, hedging with a middle. There, it has ups and it has downs, but I think there's more value in it. And again, it's not necessarily a hedge. Okay, so you guys know, all right, we're shifting gears. End of lesson, end of class for now. So you guys know that Morning Wood Show, we got to sign the East. That is our conference. That's what we're doing. So the main game for us today is going to be Indiana and Wyoming, right? Now, I've looked over this game, and you guys tell me what you think. We can take a Woody poll on this. We've got Indiana -4, Wyoming +4. You've got an over and an under. 132.5. Okay. I know Higgs, I think Higgs said this goes under. So Morning Woodies, put it into the chat. What do you think? What's your best bet on this game? And I'll do some tally marks. We could get a little tally going for who we think is the play today. So as I was going through this, first of all, love Rutgers tomorrow. Just let me tell you that. I'm trying so hard not to bet on it because I think the number grows, but I'm not sure. And I'm going back and forth. But you know what? I've just got to in-play that puppy. I've got to in-play it. That's the way to go. Now, +1 at a -102. I see you, Sportsbook. Okay, so for me, what stands out, and I hate to say this because you guys know I love the Mountain West. With all my little heart, I do. That's my conference that I live in. So I pay a lot of attention to them. As much as I dig Wyoming, I can't in my right mind think that the fourth best team in the Mountain West is necessarily going to beat up on Indiana. I feel like Indiana has played tough. That's me too, Payam. That's what I got too. I think that game is going to be really good. Two little Texas schools going head to head. Let's go, Southland. Let's go.
Sugar balls.
What?
Are we taking last? I didn't put a spot for buzzer beater on the Facebook page. So that should start back up today, right?
No, buzzer beater's Thursday.
Well, what about
They're still going on from last week.
Right. So that starts back up today because you canceled it on Sunday and there wasn't any games on Monday and today's Tuesday. So the old
They're
buzzer
still in the last buzzer beater from Thursday.
I'm saying, okay, you answered my question. It starts back up today.
Yeah, it started back up yesterday. They should have all picked.
What games? There were no games yesterday.
Oh, well then never mind. Then today.
Right.
I didn't think about that part.
I did. That's okay because he's the first one that gave me a pick for it. So I forgot that people were still in it.
Okay, yeah, I didn't really consider that there weren't games because I didn't type anything yesterday, so it didn't occur to me that nobody picked a buzzer beater.
Yeah, there were no college, nothing yesterday. So, all right. So if you're still in last week, I'm going to put a spot on there for last Thursday's buzzer beater on Facebook right now, just in case people see it on there. But if you are still in buzzer beater, which is Aaron Van Lingen, Bill McDonald, Korma, Josh Wells, Lane Elliott, Medic, Michael Dose, Michelle Wenson, Payam, Richie P, Simon, and TS. You need give me a buzzer beater.
Give me the buzzer. I want all the buzzer
All the
beaters.
buzzer beater. All of it.
All the smokes. Okay, I'm gonna kind of scroll down in the comments so I can see what you guys are talking about. So what I was saying. Ooh, Winners and Whiners likes Texas A&M CC2. All right, let's go, Corpus Christi. Let's go, baby. Hi, Michael Dost. Hi, Tim Earl. I want to see if anyone has any feelings towards. Okay, J-Rock and Ryan Page. Okay, here's my Indiana people. Okay, so Ryan Page, J-Rock are Indiana. Ooh, here's an Indy first half. I'll take that. And a YO first half. So that was Jairus Phillips as Indiana first half. It'd be like a -2, we'll say, +2. Boop, boop, boop. All right. And Timothy Earl says Indiana and the over for the board. Yeah, you know, last night I was talking, and I think Higgs likes it under, doesn't he? I want to say Higgs wants under. Last night I was talking with Tim Earl, and he was like, Indiana all day. And I was like, no way, Wyoming. But honestly, when you look at the schedule and the strength of schedule, like I said, it's like hard for me to believe the fourth team in the and it's not even that they can or can't beat them. Not saying can or can't beat them. I'm just saying that they don't belong there. Maybe that's the best way to say it. They don't belong there. I don't think Wyoming belongs in there. You say Michael Doe says over in the Indiana-Wyoming game as his vote. See, I always lean towards an under in Wyoming games, but last Woody standing, Ryan Page. It's the contest that we're doing for $100. So last Woody standing is the contest because this is Morning Wood. We're the Morning Wood crew. We're the Morning Woodies. Danny, oh shoot, I clicked on a button. I'm sorry, Lenny. You could click it off. I'm sorry. Shoot. Danny Daniels is going with Indiana. Eric Drapinski is going Indy in the over. Indy over. Woody Pole. Well, when you spell it like that, Rickett, when you spell it like that. Indiana's been turning it up while Wyoming's been fading away. They have to travel all that way. I totally agree. Indiana, I feel like, has been playing really hot. They've been playing tougher competitions in a way tougher conference. We say it all the time that freaking conference cannibalizes each other. They absolutely, oh shoot. No, I don't need Indiana starred, unfavorite, or the Big Ten. Jeez Louise, what are you thinking? A crazy person. But you know, they lose to 3 to that Iowa team that we've just been watching watching Iowa blow people out of the water. They covered the 6 points there, only lost by 3. They won by 2 to Illinois as 6-point dogs. They beat Michigan, Blue and Maize, as 3-point dogs. They beat them by 5
Blue and
points.
yellow. Blue and yellow.
Blue and yellow. Blue and yellow. They lost to Purdue by 2 as 10-point dogs. They only lost by 2. So this, and then my favorite, Rutgers, of course. That's my darling. That's my Cinderella. That's my darling. They were 5-point favorites, and they lost to my Rutgers by 3. So yeah, Indiana has been rocking and rolling. I think that they've got fire, and this isn't like some NIT tournament. This is a play-in to go to the dance, where I think Indiana feels like they belong in the dance. So I'm with it. Donald Wallace and Tate the Great both say Indiana, and Tate likes it over. All right. Silky likes Indiana. All right, so we're with it. So now, like, what my next step would be here, John Cena is going with Indy over. What's up, Nico Hunter? What's up, Katie Fisher? Hey, girl. Hey, Eddie Lance. Hi, Matt Drake. Yeah, Wyoming really struggled to finish. You'll take Indiana? All right. For me, what I would like to do, I don't hate -4. I don't hate it, but if there is some opportunity in that game to take Indiana, even if I did bet Indiana -4, which I probably won't do because I'm going to wait for the in play. If I saw them at plus points, I would take them plus points in game for sure. But this is not necessarily a hedge situation for me where I want to get on Wyoming plus money right now and then try to get on Indiana later. I would rather wait to see if I can get on the favorite as a dog first. So I would rather wait. Hopefully Wyoming's just full of piss and vinegar and they give it their all in the first half and they have some little lead and I can get Indiana plus a point or plus, 115 or something like that. I want to grab that, or hopefully even better. But I want to grab that and then wait to see if I can hedge it back the other way if I need to. So that's kind of the way I would navigate that. But I don't hate it -4 at all. What's up, Robert Franklin? Hi, CSN. Hi, Ninth Wonder. Okay, Big Ten was terrible in the tournament. I know. And why do they get so many goddamn teams in? Like, you've already got, 6 teams in? And now you got 2 more playing in? I mean, how many teams do you – there's only 10 of you. Actually, there's 12. You shouldn't call yourselves that.
Because it's the greatest conference in college collegiate history.
You don't know what you're talking about. Ow. The Boilermaker is hoping the Hoosiers get crushed by Wyoming. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. Oh, Indiana and Purdue again. That'd be fun. I really had the angle on that UNC, like UNC's last game. I had the angle that UNC wins that game no matter what, so we can see Duke UNC play again. I like Virginia Tech a lot in this tournament too. I could see them beating UNC. They just smashed Duke. Why would they have any problem with that? I don't know. I like Virginia. I think I took a future on them to win the region. A hedgeable future.
Yes, Foxy, yes.
I did. Also, the other team I like today, I bet a few. I like A&M-CC. I took them on the money line at plus 145, and I took Corpus Christi plus 3.5. I took Texas State plus 9, and I took Utah State -5. I really like Utah State today. Again, that's the Mountain West Conference. And then I teased, what did I tease? Cleveland State plus 16, Texas State plus 13.5, and Utah State -0.5 point is what I did. I'll type it for you. What did I say? Utah State -0.5. Teaser. Texas CC. My other one? No, I think it's Cleveland. Yeah, Cleveland State plus 16. I will never learn how to spell Cleveland. It won't happen. Okay, just let's all move past it now because it's not going to happen. Plus 16. Delaware. I only got Delaware down, though. That took a while, but I got there. Don't talk smack. Look at all these trolls in our chat. They hate us because they ain't us. Okay, wait, I lost what I'm doing. Texas State plus 13.5. I've got all the states. It's a state teaser. Okay.
So I got a question. JC Stone, is this Indiana Pacers? Is this Indiana Hoosiers? Is this?
I think he's answering my question.
Okay. Well, I hope so because I'm not putting him in a contest. I don't know if you're in a buzzer beater or last Woody or what, but
yeah, if you guys are putting in contest picks, make sure you write LWS so we know that that's how you get put in. Okay. I think that if that's in that group with all the other Indianas, I think he's just answering my question.
Okay.
Straight bet. Don't poke the bear, people. CC plus 3.5 and money line plus 145. Texas State plus 9 and Utah State. Because what do? We frickin' straight bet our teasers -5. Is that all I got? I think that's all I got. And then I took Virginia Tech to win the region at plus 2,500. Yeah, I know. Okay. So teaser, Utah, Cleveland, Texas State, and then straight bets, A&M-CC, points in the money line, Texas State, and Utah State. That's what I already bet. That's what I have already bet. Yeah, blue and yellow going home in the first round. For sure. Okay, here's the baseballs. The baseballs. Let me get in my betting app here. ECU on the money line, VCU money line, Kentucky money line. All right, I can do all those. I can do that. Do that. If I spill drink on my clothes, it don't matter because I'll buy me some more. Okay, East Carolina, bam. We're not taking Duke today? No Duke today? No? Kentucky, you said, right? VCU, Florida, and Utah. There's just regular Florida. Okay, not the criminals. I'm a criminal. Who Houston plays today? Can I bet on them? Are they good at the baseball? Could I bet on them today? Playing the Aggies? Utah Utes. Gotcha. All right, I didn't see the other one. So those are the four that are going to win. Oh, there's VCU. Oh, that's a big old dog. Against Liberty? Liberty. No, I'm not going to go against Liberty. One of the coaches at a school here in Vegas, one of the high school coaches that I used to umpire for, used to be the coach of Liberty. I can't remember what his name is. All right, I'm in with you. I'm rolling with you, Timothy. Everyone's going to win today except for VCU. Just so you know. Spoiler alert, that's what's happening. Okay, so this is our consensus. We are going with Indiana, and we seem to really, really like it over. We did do a total chaos last night. Tim Earl, Sean Higgs, and Cameron Ross. Cam Ross in his last total chaos was 5-0. He swept the board. Chris King swept the total chaos board last Tuesday. He'll be on again tonight. Chris King and both of the Scotts from Back to the Window with Scott Reichel and Scott Steen will be taking on Chris King tonight in the Total Chaos ring. So lots of good stuff happening on the Total Chaos show. Make sure you just type it in your thingamabob. You know, your thingamabob where you type the things that you're looking for, that thing. Type it in there. And then it'll look like something. And I'll show you. Like this. No, not even close. Like this. Search YouTube, Total Chaos Picks and Parlays for more free picks. That's where you'll find it. Or on the Max Wagers Network. But of course, I took stuff away from you. Click something. Okay. Going with the Pirates. All right, I'm on them. Let's do it. So yeah. Oh, Ryan Stempo says Wyoming getting the points. Al Style says Wyoming getting the points. Hold on. Let me make sure I didn't miss. It's not maize. It's yellow. Maize is a fun word for corn. It's a native word for corn. Boilermaker's hoping the Hoosiers get, yeah. This Boilermaker, not this. Okay, so Ryan and Al are going Wyoming. Okay, I got to that. Richie P's buzzer beater is over in the Wyoming game. Big sis Lisa, me and Joey say hi to you. Joey's now 38 sports DVDs away from 20,000. We've got to have like a party for Joey or something. It's going to be a big day when Joey hits 20,000. It's going to be a big day. Rashay, damn it, you're written on my board. Rashay Waller. Rashay. I'm going with it. Is taking Indiana in this one. Heath, where'd you get a Utah State -4 at? I want that. Oh, Allie Burns on TikTok. I'm not really a TikToker. I just sometimes like to goof around with it. I need someone to teach me how to do better things with my TikTok. Today, Joey watched the NBA 75 stories featuring Elgin Baylor, Billy Cunningham, John Havlicek, Paul Ari, I don't know him, and Dolph Shays, true pioneers of the game. Love Tech versus Texas. That's a humdinger is what that is. Humdinger. That's what I was saying. It's like Virginia Tech's trying to ruin my life. Like you're going to knock Duke out of the ACC, and now you're going to play Texas first and knock us out, knock them out, I should say. I'm with Houston. Houston's my Texas squad, but I always root for Texas teams. I mean, come on. I'm a Texan. You would understand if you were a Texan. It's just how we roll. They got 9 in, but only 2 maybe legit title contenders. I have no reason in the world why Michigan should be in there, and even Michigan State. I felt like they fell apart. And Juwan Howard punched a guy. Okay? Just saying. Pound that thumb. Okay, Sean Austin, you did not tell me about Texas A&M CC days ago. I actually meant to text you back that day.
Sean Austin, you owe 2 last Woodies. 2 last Woodies. Sean Austin owes 2 last Woodies. 2,
Sean.
2. So this creative BS hockey play that you're trying to do, that one already lost. So give me another one. I'm predicting.
So now we only need 1. Excellent.
Yeah, now we only need 1. Don't forget, put last Woody or buzzer beater in, because you're answering her questions and you're just throwing states out there. And that I'm just saying, I'm not even putting you on a spreadsheet. So don't come crying tomorrow. Love you guys.
So yeah, if you're on Indiana or Wyoming as your official pick, I see Rashay Waller put it in there. Last Woody, Indiana.
Right.
So
that's
if
fine.
It's your official pick, make sure you put that last Woody standing LWS or BB, so he knows to input that. I regret the decision of doing a poll while you are doing a spreadsheet. But it's
you can do that on YouTube. You can actually create a poll on YouTube in the chat. You can do that.
We could do that on our Facebook page too, huh?
We could totally do that. But for now,
I just wanted to talk about it for the purpose,
and that's fine.
The show, yeah.
Just make sure that's all. You just have to put 3 letters. 3 letters. 3 letters.
Don't make Lenny mad. You won't like it when the producer's mad.
No, you won't. Don't forget to talk about the East. And in the description of this video, I put a link directly right to the sign up for the thing. And you texted me last night. I saw it, I read it, and I went, not tonight, Allie Burns. And I put my phone down, so I figured I'd talk to you about it today. When you sign up, it's going to ask you for your email and your name so they can notify you when you win, because that bracket is also attached to the $25,000 Yahoo bracket. So when you fill out that bracket, it automatically enters you into that. So they have to have somewhere to contact you. So that's asking you for an email and a name. When you put that in, then you are allowed to fill out your bracket. You got to capture some kind of info.
I did that, and I verified, and when I go back to it, it just keeps telling me to refill my stuff in.
We'll talk after the show. My technology person.
Oh, did I put Morning Wood in maybe? Anyway, I'm trying to get it figured out. Okay, open for more information. To participate, click here and use the MWN to access our private bracket tournament. Okay. Log in and join group. Oh my gosh. Okay, so now I'm picking. I was thinking maybe I just couldn't do it because it was on my phone, or because Drunk Alley couldn't function a cell phone. Morningwood contest at gmail.com. Okay, anyway, I just wanted to know how to do this. I'm not a robot, but I could do the robot. Right. 100%. Yahoo! Oh my God. Now they're verifying things for me. Okay. See, I'm not this kind of person. I'm not this kind of person that verifies things 15 times with you. I'm just not that person. Okay. Anyway, going on. You have Virginia Tech as your sleeper. I think that, we always talk about it in these content at this time of the year, any playoff time of the year. What team has caught fire at the right time, right? Which team has started gelling at the right time? That's kind of what we were referring to with Wyoming. It's like they've kind of started falling off more than they've really excelled, I guess. So Virginia Tech is that team for me that has definitely caught fire at the right time. Plus 2,500, $1 to win $25. I'll throw a buck at that. See if I can't hedge it. Let's go. Tony the Goat's here. I'm starving to death is what I'm doing. Standing here withering away. Withering, I say. You're with me on Texas CC +4. I like it. I like it a lot. Out here breaking my heart, even with Colorado State having to travel. I'm not scared. I'm not scared. That team is a dumpster fire. You can't punch people. I'm not over that. I'm not over it. Good luck to you, Tony Cobbs. What's up, Foxy? Hi, Mr. Q. Hi, Journey Unfiltered. Hi, Joshua Potts. Can I try via Moneyline? What do you mean via Moneyline, Joshua Potts? Paula likes Wyoming plus the 4. That's what she's doing. That's her last one. Paula Thatcher, the parlay. How was your trip to Tennessee, to Nashville, Paula? Charles Barkley's in the chat. I know that thing. Belmont, Vanderbilt. I like Vandy in that. Thurston's going Indiana. I like Vandy in that game. But I've kind of been like a Vandy person this whole season. So maybe not the whole season, but my new nickname is Sweet Corn because I'm amazing. Ha, 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 ha. You should hear the name that I call Purdue. I'm not allowed to say it on the air, but my nickname for Purdue is something special. Something special. Indiana's getting 85% of the money and the line's not moving. Give me Wyoming because I feel like Vegas wants us to take Indiana. You know, I was going to say that earlier is that the only thing I don't like about the Indiana bet is how much I like the Indiana bet. It does feel like quite a public play because also remember, no one's really heard of Wyoming, you know, like in the betting public world. We know Wyoming because we talk about this stuff all day. I know Wyoming because I live in the conference, but it's like someone in Florida know who Wyoming is. You know what I mean? So I would think that Indiana would get more of the action. Well, I'm going to look at money. I know where the money's. I'm going to see the money's. And it's not like we haven't been cashing on Wyoming too. It's just they kind of hurt my feelings towards the end of it. So we've got, 66% of the money. Get off of me. These pop up. 66% of the monies are on the Hoosiers, 62% of the tickets, and the line is not moving. One of them bumped it up to a 4.5. Where's the juice on that 4, though? Sometimes instead of moving the line, they move the juice. Okay, it doesn't show me there. It doesn't show me there. I wonder if I can just see it right here. Basketball. I got a basketball Jones. Oklahoma can just go somewhere else with themselves. I really do like Utah State. Oh, damn, they are at a 4. That doesn't make sense to me. I'm going with bigger name here. I don't think Oregon wants to be there. Oregon was dressed out and practicing because they thought they were getting a bid for the dance. Like they already thought they were going. They had their like tickets bought, suitcases packed, and then it was like, ooh, so here's the thing. You're going to go to the NIT instead. I don't think Oregon wants to be in the NIT. I don't think Oregon wants anything to do with it. What was I looking for? Indiana, right? Here it is. So the juice on the -4 is it's a -114. So that's not actually that bad. I'll actually be bad. Because sometimes, you know, like it'll be a 4, but instead of a -110, they'll move it to like a -130. They do it with totals a lot. They'll put all the juice on it. So they don't want to come off of that number. Like, especially in football, if it's a 3, they do not want that 3 to go to a 3.5, but they'll raise the juice on the 3 to make you kind of pay for it. So I was seeing if that was happening, but it doesn't seem to be. Yeah, it would definitely imply that Wyoming is the play based on that. But I can't. I can't. I can't. That's how I feel about it. I cannot. But like I said, it's not something that I want to bet pre-game. I'd like to wait and see if I can get Indiana with some plus points or plus money and jump on them then, right? Or what if Wyoming jumps up to a plus 10. Once you get into double digits, now I'm paying attention to you, right? If you're only 4 points is what you think the difference of this game is going to be, and now I'm getting 10, I'm gonna keep an eye out for that. So anyone with a bunch of points is who I want. You want Indiana, Wyoming over. Another overtaker. And then what's the total doing on that game? It is under, and the line's moving under 133.5. There's 132s out there. 133.5. It's all still the same juice. Hi, Alan Miles. I do like Princeton plus 6.5. They just fell apart at the. If you watch that Yale game, I had Yale, but I thought it would be more of a back and forth affair. I really did, and it wasn't that it wasn't a back and forth affair. It's just they couldn't hit shots. What does hedging mean? You got to watch yesterday's show, Pedro, because it was a hedging class. And I'm going to ask Nick Earl if he can just break out the little info things that I'm giving to you guys, my little classes, and make them separate videos. I like Vandy too. Put your bracket picks in. Rest of you get in there as cash money. I know, cash money on the line. See, I don't like filling out brackets. I really don't want to. Oh, you're taking it over. Are you, Sean Austin? No, I meant to text you back the other day and say, yeah, I like them too. Good luck. We do like the Southland, though. I know that's your main conference, but I think they've played a tougher schedule, to tell you the truth. And I think they're a hungrier team. So I like it. Getting points. Let's go. Let's go. Oklahoma State not playing today. It kept telling me to put my phone number in. That's why I asked you for the info, Lenny. I am in now. Let's go Vols. Is that your number one? I like the Volunteers too. I was looking at them. I almost took them as a region in the region. I still might. I got to look at it again. I knew I wanted Vatek. Oh, sugar. I hit a button. Okay.
What does this mean? Is that your last Woody?
Paso. What's up? I'll take VCU under 142. Yep.
Que paso? You speak the English. You got to put the L to the WS.
No. Yo habla español, poquito, sometimes.
No.
Okay. So they can habla español to me anytime they want.
They can, but they don't get on
the Lenny. He didn't say que pasa Lenny. Say que pasa Ali. Y'all better get your act right on, because I'm going to have to go back to doing spreadsheets, because this is going to happen. Okay. Just saying. U of A took over Vegas. Next, going to take over San Diego for the tourney. I like U of A. I don't have any issues with U of A. I've had a really good time watching them this year, and I wish them well in the tournament for sure. Are you guys going to show your brackets when you're done? I'm going to let my kid fill mine out. Lenny, how many bracket entries did we get? Do we have a lot? Do we know yet? We could update y'all tomorrow. He's very busy right now. It's the first day of the last Woody standing. I'm going to so I have a thing with filling out brackets, and it's just because I don't want my brain to think any one type of way.
171.
Oh my God, that's great.
171 as of right now. 172 as soon as Allie fills it out. Everybody gets one. Everybody gets one. So you have to put an email in there and a name, whatever you want to call it. Gary's bracket, Philip's bracket, Philip's incredible bracket, Gary's victorious bracket, Mike's world-class bracket. Call the bracket whatever the hell you want.
I love that.
Mine is called Lenny's bracket.
Not even Detroit Lenny.
Well, it's Detroit Lenny. It just says, I don't know. There's Daniel's perfect bracket, Roberto's rad bracket, Carl's game-changing bracket. That's the one I like.
I like that.
Yeah. Mark's magnificent bracket.
You guys are so cute.
Thomas's tip-top bracket. Thomas's tip-top.
Is that Thomas Bowe?
I don't know. It just says Thomas.
Oh. I love Thomas Bowe. He's my disabled vet. He's been with us since the beginning, but I always see him in other chats.
Brad's brilliant bracket.
Brad's brilliant. Look at the big bracket on
You guys
Brad.
did not create all these names. I think Yahoo self-generated some stuff for you guys because
really?
I don't know. Because it seems like Isaiah's a credible bracket. Well, maybe.
Right. It's all alliteration.
Michael's slam dunk bracket. Rigo's reasonable bracket. It's reasonable. Don't get carried away. It's not fantastic. Right. It's not amazing. It's reasonable. Yeah. That's fair. I like that.
Fair at best. That's what mine. I want mine to be Allie's fair at best bracket.
Chad's unrivaled bracket.
Unrivaled. Allie's.
This is the best though. You guys don't even have to fill them out anymore.
Allie's. I'm just here so I don't get fined bracket.
That's great. That is actually great. John's winning bracket. So John already won, folks. Nobody needs to fill it out anymore. John's already got the winning bracket. He said so. It's all done. But yeah, there's all kinds of cool names in here, and there's 171 as of right now. Keep going. $1,000 first place. And if you fill out this bracket, it automatically puts you into the 25K Yahoo bracket. So fill it out. I'm going back to the last Woody. I got Juan Miguel. Hopefully he had VCU under. I don't know.
I'm looking. Yeah, VCU under 142. Hit that like button for my robot. Thank you, Tony Carpio. Right. It's these things I do. Iowa's catching fire too. A lot of people have Iowa as a sleeper in the Final Four. I'm not opposed to that. I'm not opposed to Iowa at all. That's a good observation, Ryan Stumpo. Only 9 people on the Max Wagers Network. MW for Max Wagers is the worst possible combination between Morning Wood and Mountain West. MW is already occupied in my brain. Okay, it's already got a slot in there.
More winning network.
Max Wagers Network. Like I need another one. And another one. Utah State's -4, Tony Carpio. It's a -4 is what that is, I believe. Right? Isn't it? Isn't it? I bet on it. -5. About a shiza number. I thought that would go up. I was sure that number would go up, which is why I took it in the evening time. But yeah, I even see 3.5s. Where was that comment I saw? Sean Austin, Wyoming, never heard of him. Never heard of him. I like that. Mike Tran wants to know if he's in the Woody. I'm sure that Lenny will get you there. Nick's New Jersey Devils are +120 first period. Is it a play? Earl Sports Bets. Lenny, any thoughts on the Devils first period? I disagree with this. What?
I don't like a lot of hockey today. Okay. Not even a little bit.
Not
I'm on my college basketball tip, folks.
I don't believe it.
Yeah.
You're not that kind of guy.
By the way, I got Texas Tech winning it all.
I know, you said that. Yeah. I don't hate it. I've loved that team all year, so I don't hate it, but I don't see them winning at all. First year coach. We'll see. That cracked me up. I do like Colorado over the Buffaloes, but I do disagree with if you had to play in, if you got in through a play-in that you're out. I don't necessarily agree with that, especially if you're a team like Virginia Tech who had to really roll through some big dogs to get to where you're at. It just shows me that you're tournament ready, and you guys are gelling at the right time. So, yeah, Tom Brady. Can we talk about that? There we go. Coming back, NFL, more exciting. I'm happy he's back. It felt abrupt when he left. I'm not like the biggest Tom Brady fan ever, but it's rare that we kind of like get to watch greatness as it happens in front of us, right? It's not like we all talk about Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, but most of us never actually got to see him play, but he was one of the great ones and whatnot. Tom's a great one. And I really felt like he needed a farewell tour to properly send him off. Also, think about the amount of money that the books are going to make. Josh and I were talking last night. Wouldn't it be the coolest thing ever if he went to the 49ers? Because didn't he grow up like a big Joe Montana fan? And the 49ers, they were in the Final Four of football. The 49ers in the Final Four of football, for crying out loud. They've got all the pieces there. They got rid of their quarterback, right? I'm just saying. It would be super cool. It's like a Super Bowl ready team. They just need that guy. I know a guy. His name's Tom Brady. Just saying. Throwing it out there. I didn't mean to move that if I did. Vandy line's dropping. It's a 2 now. Again, that's an in-play. There's a lot of in-play opportunities here, especially with those close lines. And that's another way that you can middle. I've told you guys about the crisscross. We could talk about the crisscross tomorrow. When you take the same two teams and you tease them against each other, some of these closer ones might be good crisscrossers. I kind of want to see how this first day goes, though. I'm just going to see how it goes and do some in-playing. I've got my bets that I like. We'll see how those work, but let's see how this first day goes. Princeton was flat the whole game, fell behind, but those teams know each other. These are new, fresh matchups. Yeah, no, I agree. Princeton, they do know each other. Oh, crap. I had in-played them, and I didn't hit it. But I had Yale minus, what did I have? Yale minus 3, Yale plus money on the money line, Yale plus points on the money line. And then, what did I do? I don't think I know I got on Princeton's other side. Something was going, oh, it was a big number on Princeton. That's why I wanted it to hit, was because it was like a, plus 250 or something. But anyway, their offense is hard to prepare for in one day. Yeah, it is. That's just it. They just couldn't hit shots. They're a solid team. They would get the looks. They just couldn't they couldn't make it happen against Yale. So I don't want to hold that against them like they suck, because I kind of like it. Yeah, Tony Carpio, the brackets are on Facebook. It's pinned right to the top of the Morning Wood page. Any thoughts or leans on Santa Clara, Washington State's a tough one for me, because I like both of these teams a lot. I've liked Santa Clara more. I think, what is it, 3.5? Let me see where the money is. Oh, we got to get going here. All the money's on we got 90% of the money on Santa Clara, and Washington State minus 3 moved to a 3.5 in some spots. So it's, with all that money on Santa Clara, you would think it would go down to like a +2. They're a +3, 3.5. You'd think it'd go down to a +2. So that kind of looks like Washington State is the way to go on that one. That's a fishy little line. I like both of those teams a lot. That's another one I'll probably maybe look to crisscross or get on either side of. So that's what I got for you on that one, Marlo. What's good, Dominic ERV? Are you coming to the meet and greet? All right, we've only got about 8 minutes to go. Hi, Donna Cusick. How you can make a bracket. Here, I'm going to share the screen. I'll go to it real quick, and we can talk about it. Talk about moving. Share. Gotta move on. Okay. Here's the Morning Woody page. And look, it's clearly labeled $2,000 Bracket Madness Challenge. So you click that little link, you type in your business, you get the offer, and then you go from there. Okay. So it's right there. It's free. First place gets $1,000, 1,000 pesos in your pocket. 1,000% all Yahoo. Yeah, and you don't need a Yahoo account or any. Oh, sugar. I'm sorry. I gotta remember not to touch the buttons. I want to touch the buttons. Oh, Bill and Mayor need a bracket. Mayor would fill them all out, and then Bill would tell her she did a good job, and then late at night he would go through and erase them all and change the picks. That's what Bill would do. I'm sure of it. Link to bracket. Yeah, there is a link to the bracket in the description. Leg Show Magazine, Dominic ERV. I know you guys live in Vegas. Are you coming to the meet and greet on Saturday? Where is it? Boop, boop, boop. So Saturday, March 19th, this coming Saturday, the meet and greet at Paradise Cantina. Craig says he's got 40 shirts in a suitcase that he tried to drop off at my house yesterday. So he didn't have to lug them in. I'm like, but that means I have to lug them in. Hold on a minute. I'm tiny. I don't lug things. I'm not a lugger. But so Cam Ross and his fiance are flying in. Craig Trapp with his girlfriend and her best girlfriend are coming in. Lenny, Amanda will be there. I've got Medic flying in tomorrow and Laterica flying in the next day. So they'll be there. Dominic ERV's in town. Leg Show Magazine's in town. I know Chanel will be out of town. Joshua Wells, we see him in the chat. He'll be our bartender at the office bar. Who am I missing? Dan Kaiser should be there. Chip Chirimbus moved back to Vegas. He might stop in. So really just, and me, I'll be there too. I don't know if you want to say hi or whatever. I'll be there too. So, yeah, we're starting at noon at Paradise Cantina. Craig's buying the first $1,000. Okay, so we're getting taquitos and nachos and tacos and shit. I'm just going to order a bunch of different plates of food. We'll be in the little tiki hut in the back of Paradise Cantina. There's a bunch of TVs. It should be good. And he'll buy the drinks for us as well, up to $1,000. And then we're going to go to the office bar, which is in walking distance from Paradise Cantina. So you don't have to Uber or anything. We can all walk over there. I'm going to try to catch a ride in the Amandalicious taxi. No, I do like to walk over there. I know Medic's going to want to get more spray. Oh, we could show her, Mandy, the spray on Aquaphor. Brilliant. That's where we got it last time. But Josh will be our bartender. And then we have drink specials. I think it's like buy one, get one draft from 5 until 7, or it'll be happy hour specials. But whatever it is, if you can't make it to Paradise for the day games, come to the office bar for the after party. It should be a freaking boatload of fun is what I'm talking about here. Boatloads of fun. That's what I'm talking about. And make sure that you've got your sport. What?
They're not in that old last Woody. So
Alibaba's not?
Nope.
I had him in. What did he have yesterday?
Nothing. So if we can show me something, then
Alibaba,
fine.
can you tell me where your pick is? I'll find it.
And I'm not grumpy and I'm not trying to be a jerk here, but for real, she's not your valet or your personal subscribe. It's not a bookie. If you can't put it on Facebook or the YouTube chat or put it in the show during quality time, you cannot message Allie Burns and give her your picks.
He does good. He like Alibaba does well though. I'm
not bitching about him specifically, but there's somebody watching this right now that's going, oh, damn, I can't. No, you can't. Just
not for your entry.
No. So I don't know. Listen, Michigan State Spartans end Coach K's career on Saturday afternoon.
It's cute when he thinks he knows what he's talking about. It's super cute when he's
I'm
going to talk basketball with grown-ups.
I am.
Stay in your lane, Winston. If Tom Izzo takes Coach K out of this tournament, I'm literally never speaking to Lenny again. Like I have to quit my job. I have to, because Tim's not going to be my producer. I'm not putting up with that every day.
We can roll that tape back, right? We can roll.
Yep. I quit. I'm out.
So mad. Look, I'm gonna buy. You know what your anniversary gift's gonna be? It's gonna be a nice green and white Sparty-on shirt, some greens.
Then I can
white.
set on fire in the parking lot.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
I told you I got the Guru in Oklahoma shirt just so he could set it on fire. It was a Christmas present.
That's fair.
He opens, he's like, "The frick is this?" And I was like, "To set on fire, babe." And he's like, "You're the best." Totally, right? You're at the dollar store, you see an Oklahoma shirt, you're like, I know just the guy who wants to light
There's
that
a reason it's
puppy
at the
on fire.
dollar store.
Exactly.
So we got to wrap it up, though, but I will
yeah.
continue to go through all the chat and put everybody in. So if you made it in the chat, good job. I will still continue to go through and put you on the spreadsheet. I'll post pictures of the spreadsheet on the Facebook page so everybody can see where everybody's at. Everybody from the old Last Woody is in. Simon, you have 2 picks. I hope you always win Manic Monday and you never come on Tuesdays. But I'm going to get everybody else in here. But we got to wrap it up in 30 seconds or less. So parting words from Allie Burns.
See ya. Wouldn't want to be it. There's Simon's second Last Woody is in there. You're just not there yet.
I'm just going to go. I'm just not all the way.
I'm trying to figure out Alabama that bad. Oh my God, Timothy, I couldn't with you. You're not that bad. You're not that bad. You couldn't produce me.
Who can?
Only you have the patience to. That's why Craig put us together.
So much. Listen, thank God we live in a state where there's flour that's legal. That's all I'm gonna say.
Right? That's fair. All right,
I'm
guys,
out.
we're getting out of here. Yeah, we're getting out of here. Thanks so much for joining us on Morning Wood. Don't forget, Caesar Sportsbook. Use that promo code MORNINGCZR. Your first bet up to $1,100. You got insurance on it, all right? So even if you lose, they're going to dump that money back into your account. But if you win, now you got a big fat account. Beautiful. Good timing for that. If you're over at picksandparlays.net and you want a promo code for premium plays from Tim Earl, Nick Earl, Cameron Ross, Craig Trapp, Sean Higgs is on fire right now. Use the promo code MAX, M-A-X, saves 20% off the entire site. Like, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. We are headed over to the Just Parlay show with Chris King. Meet us over there right now. Bye, guys. I'll see you tomorrow for another round of Morning Wood.
Good luck, unless you're against her.